I got for like and subscribe to my channel and be sure to click the bell button.
Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Sweetie. Welcome to Losing the Fluff, where we use walking workouts to lose weight and to just get into overall better health, and where we do other things such as healthy eating to get into overall better health. But before we get started, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for joining me on today's journey. Now, before we get started, make sure you have your water and that you are ready to work out. Now, before we do anything, it's always important to stretch. So let's start off with a few stretches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That felt great. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do some shorter rolls to the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now to the front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do some arm rolls. Start with me at the front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now to the back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do the warrior pose. Yes, I just got on socks today. I feel like putting on sneakers. I know how it be for me. I just came out of that race, that night split. Lean forward like so. Put your arms like this. Stare down the barrel of your middle finger and let's hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's rotate and stretch your other leg. Feet positioned like so. Comfortably lean your left leg forward. Well, this is my left. Arms back up at this position. Looking down on your middle finger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back up to the top. I leaned into it a little bit more. I felt like I needed it. Let's stretch our arms. Let's reach. Reach for our goals, our dreams, our aspirations, because as I say, they're literally right within your grasp. So just reach up and grab them. Place them into your heart. Set our intentions for today. Now let's take it back up and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go toe diving. Don't bend your knees. Go as far as you can. And hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly bring it back up to the top. And let's walk. Let's walk it off. Let's go. Oh yeah. I'm feeling great today. Hope you're feeling great today. I woke up like an hour ago now. I'm supposed to have been out here doing this. I wasn't ready. I told you some mornings you're not going to want to get up and do this. Sometimes at night you're not going to want to do this. But on the journey to better health, we're focusing on what we need and what we want. So I'm here, as always, walking. So let's speed it up. But we in it to win it today, baby. Let's go. Guys and gals, I hope you're ready. Let's walk. These next 20 minutes is dedicated to better health. So let's go. It's our time. Right now, this moment, we're focusing and putting this time aside for ourselves, for self-improvement. So I'm proud of you. Let's walk it off. Let's go. Ooh, I'm feeling it already. Get it up there. We don't have Pinky today, but it doesn't mean that you can't count our steps. Let's walk. Has anybody been walking 10,000 steps? I got 10,000 steps last night. You know what? I hadn't got 10,000 steps by the way. Almost 2 weeks. Or maybe a week and a half. I mean, I haven't get like 8 and 9, but I learned some time ago that for myself, I need to just be like around 6,000 steps. So, I'm saying, you know, sweet, I'm gonna get to 6,000, 6,500. We're not gonna beat ourselves up, right? Because we're still making the progress we need to get to the finish line. So, yes. Has anybody been trying any new healthy recipes? I'm always looking for something new to eat now. I don't know if any of you have used or begin to use the MyNet Diary app that I've told you about before. But it's a really good way to track your daily calories. You can put your walking workout in there. Like if you count your steps, you can put, if you do any other type of workout, like running, jogging, there's a whole list of different exercises in there that you could log in. And if you do that, it's going to adjust the amount of calories you need to take in for that day based on your level of activity. But you can put in breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks. You can put your weight in there. It'll give you like a weight loss tracking. It'll tell you like if you have a specific goal in mind, like how long it's going to take you to reach that goal. And depending on if you hit your targets and what you put, and you'll get your weight in the app every week. And then it'll adjust your calories accordingly. Now, the calories that they give you as a baseline, it's pretty much if you don't do any type of exercise, this is what you just need to eat to be able to lose weight. So, I find the app really helpful. And honestly, like if you go over your amount of calories in that day, it'll go up to orange and you'll see it. You'll see it in the chart down below. So that mentally you will be held accountable. You'll be looking down like, man, the goal. But also in the app, it breaks it down when you log in your food. Now you can take a picture of your food, and the app will break it down like that. But I'm old school, so I like to just look at my food and log in the calories that way. But it also has a barcode scanner, so you can scan the barcode on your food, and then it'll break down all of the nutrition values from there. And then in the app, it'll tell you like how much carbs you need to have a day, how much protein you need to have a day, how much fats you need to have in a day. And if you go over those grams, you'll see that going to orange too. Now this is what I noticed. I could be under like my overall weight loss, calorie intake for the day, but my carbs might be through the roof. And so when I'm looking at all of these different factors, it actually helps me. It helps me to figure out what I want to eat, how I want to eat. That has led to me, like, I love eating soft tortillas, but because of that, I have now started buying zero carb soft tortillas. And I also be looking at the calorie intake So I've been finding the low carb ones that's like 40 calories, 25 calories, 30 calories. And there's no difference in the taste to me. It's still very delectable, minus the carbs though, right? So these are the things that I've been doing for myself, trying to cut these corners, you know what I mean? So I can get to my daily caloric intake, but at the same time, make sure that I'm balancing my carbs, my fats, and my proteins. And one thing I realized, which is why I feel like I haven't been like losing the weight that I want to, is that even though I want to keep like my carbs low, I want to work on being my fats low, you don't want your protein to be low. And I feel like my protein has been low. And so I am now, this is why I have bought that protein powder. Because I realized that by looking at the app, like, oh man, you know, our protein intake has not been the best, right? And maybe it's because I don't eat meat and I really don't eat seafood that much. So I'm like, you know what? Let's buckle down on this. Maybe for a little while we'll go back to eating shrimp. So I can help bring up my protein count. But also, like I said, I got that protein powder and I eat eggs more. Now, I had slacked off on eating eggs and I don't even remember why. But I'm back to eating like 2 eggs a day and then taking that protein powder. And so for me, I'm just kind of like, if anything's gonna go into the orange for me, I don't want it to be my fats. I don't want it to be my carbs. I'd rather it be the protein. You know, because when that actually happens, I realized when I was eating like 3 or 4 eggs a day, my nails have got longer and stronger. And I'm like, I had forgot. I was like, wow, my nails are getting stronger and they're being longer. I forgot how many positive ways protein affects your body. So, yeah. The app is called My Net Diary. If you don't have it, it's a free app. So go ahead and download it onto your phone. They do have in the app where you can pay for these upgrades. But I'm telling you all this stuff that I use on the free side. I haven't paid for the upgrades. So if you are struggling to keep yourself accountable when it comes to your food, you know, you're welcome. Go ahead and try it. And if you did download it, because I talked to you guys about this, guys and gals. I told you about this, I don't know, maybe 2 months ago. I've had this app on my phone since January. But you know, go ahead, comment down below if you actually did download it and if it's working for you. And if you actually upgraded in the app, let me know how that went. Should I upgrade in the app? I mean, I don't know. But I feel like I get a lot of what I need on the free version side. But I will say this, if you're the type of person that likes to count like your macros, then you need to upgrade the app to see that part. I mean, there's a lot of extra personalization in the app once you pay for it. And I think it was like, I saw like $39.99 a year. However, don't feel so quickly to buy it, you know, because I think I did see every now and then to be having these sales, or it could be cheaper than that. But just to start off, I definitely suggest just downloading the app and try the free stuff. There's a lot that you can benefit from just from there, and it helps you track so much. You know what I mean? And I do it like every day. And there's so much foods in there. But if you happen to be eating something that's not in there, you can put it in there. It'll allow you to put it in there. And then if you want to even be more specific and log in all the nutritional value, you can do that as well. So yeah, it's a really great app. I like it a lot. So as I tell you, I don't gatekeep anything from you. If I find something that I like and it's working, I'll tell you. Because I want to see you be successful. I am here every day holding myself accountable. But if you're here, I feel like you're looking for that as well. And so the MyNet Diary app is another way that I hold myself accountable. You know, And that's not really about the exercising part for me. It's about the food. You know, knowing exactly what I'm putting in my body every day and what it's looking like on the scale. And based on the stats that I have put into the app about my own self, you know, it's going to tell you what you need to be eating. Like, what is the max calories that you need to be taking in that day for you to be successful. So that's why I love it. I definitely feel like since I've been using it, that I've seen a change on the eating side of things. Because I definitely know I can feel my body changing just from me getting up and walking, right? Because look at these knees, man. Look at that. You guys know how much I hate doing these squats. But I could just stop and do some squats. It's because I've been walking. And just me getting up and walking, now, it's made my legs stronger. And now all of us are living different lives and different lifestyles. But my life, I'm a housewife. So I don't really go outside. I don't really feel the need to go outside. So I'm not walking around somewhere. I'm just walking around the house. So I need to consciously, every day, work to get the steps in. Yes. That's something I consciously am doing every day. I have to consciously work to get my steps in. And so I do. And even though the scale doesn't always tell me, my body is showing me that the effort I'm putting out is paying off. Because I couldn't barely do squats before. My knees was cracking. I was about to tip over. Like, my knees were weak because I have arthritis in them. But just because you have arthritis in your knees doesn't mean you can't build them up to be strong. You know, even if you don't know what arthritis is, it's you losing like the cartilage in those areas around your joints. And so at one time, mine had got really, really thin. And I could tell because it looked nasty when I would sit down. I would look at my knees. I could see like it looked like I had two kneecaps and they were broken, or let's say like my kneecap was broke. That's what it looked like. And I could see it rubbing together, and I could feel it rubbing together too. And I was like, oh, this just looks so nasty, and it hurts. It don't hurt anymore. My knees don't hurt. Not like they used to. Now, I will also say, I rub castor oil on my knees every night now. Yes, I do. I have a whole regiment when I'm going to put on this night splint. And putting castor oil on my knees and on my feet is part of my regimen. And also, I spray magnesium on my feet too, because I feel I need to get some magnesium. Now, I think it was back in January when I went to the doctor, when I found out, this was after I had got that boot. I was supposed to follow up with my primary, but I didn't do that for like a month later. But when I did, because honestly, I do not pop up into the doctor's office very often, she wanted to do a full panel of blood work on me. I was like, fine, because I want to see where I'm at, you know, because I don't go to the doctor that often. I don't actually feel the need to. And so I was surprised, you know, that overall I'm pretty healthy. And there was something I saw that was kind of getting high. I think it was this level where I would become pre-diabetic. That I'm working on. Yeah, I said, oh, that's not good. And the doctor didn't tell me anything about it. Like, oh, sweetie, you're fine. I'm like, yeah, well, why didn't tell me? See, that's why I love my chart. You can go in and look at your own results. Because then I was able to hone in on that. This is getting close to going over. I don't want you to talk to me when it's gone over, right? I want to know ahead of time so I can be proactive and take my health into my own hands, which is also why I just do what I need to do for myself. But it's good to check into the doctor every now and then, right? But like this particular situation, I could go in and get a full panel done on myself and I can see exactly where I'm at, see where I need to improve, know the areas that I am doing well in, you know, because also I have high blood pressure. Yeah. I guess it's time for us to cool it down, family. 20 minutes goes by so quickly. Let's take it up. Let's hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's go toe diving one more time today. Hold it. Don't bend your knees. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly bring it back up to the top. I felt my back crack right now. That felt wonderful. This is a hand clap for you. If you're listening to the sound of my voice, you've made it to the end of today's video. I just really want to thank you. Thank you for being here with me. Thank you for not giving up on yourself. Because giving up on yourself is never an option. I love you guys and gals. Take care of yourselves. And until next time.